I am a meerkat. Hello, everyone. I'm today's main character, a meerkat named Shadow. We meerkats suricata, often called Africa's little sentries, are highly social mammals that thrive in the arid grasslands and deserts of southern Africa. Though small in size, we have adapted to this harsh environment through intelligence, teamwork, and agility. Today, I'll take you into the fascinating world of meerkats, where you'll discover our tight-knit family bonds, remarkable survival skills, and the vital role we play in the ecosystem. My story unfolds in the Kalahari Desert, a vast and unforgiving landscape in southern Africa. By day, the sun scorches the earth, while at night, temperatures plummet. Though it may appear barren at first glance, this desert teems with life, home to resilient creatures that have mastered the art of survival. From a distance, rolling sand dunes and scattered shrubs stretch toward the horizon, punctuated by the occasional silhouette of towering camel thorn trees, Vachellia areoloba. Yet beneath the seemingly desolate terrain lies a hidden, bustling world, an elaborate network of underground tunnels, where meerkat families live, work, and protect one another.
Meerkat burrows, a peek inside our underground mansions.
Welcome to the meerkat family's underground fortress. This isn't just any ordinary burrow, the meticulously designed maze that we've dug out together using our long, sharp claws. With teamwork and precision, we've built this safe and comfortable home, shielding us from hungry predators and the relentless African sun, because who wants to roast in 40-degree heat? But these burrows are far more than just simple holes in the ground. Some extend up to 5 meters in length, featuring multiple entrances, a complex network of tunnels, and even spacious chambers where we can rest. And here's the coolest part: we don't rely on just one burrow. Instead, we maintain a network of up to 5 different dens, rotating between them regularly to stay safe and adaptable in the ever-changing wilderness. Luxury features of a meerkat burrow. Prime location with strategic design. We meerkats don't just dig burrows randomly, we carefully select the perfect spot. Our homes are typically found in dry grasslands or semi-desert regions, where open terrain provides us with a clear line of sight to spot potential threats. Whether it's an eagle circling above, a jackal prowling nearby, or a curious human approaching, we always stay vigilant. After all, in the world of meerkats, safety isn't just a priority, it's a way of life. 2. Multi-room design with clearly defined functions. Our burrows are more than just simple holes in the ground, they are complex underground networks, carefully designed for safety and comfort. Think of them as miniature subterranean palaces, where every chamber serves a distinct purpose. Main sleeping chamber. After a long day of standing guard and foraging, a cozy sleeping area is essential. At night, we huddle together in a warm, purring ball of fur, sharing body heat to stay warm and secure. Nursery. This is the meerkat daycare, dedicated to raising our young. Meerkat moms, along with designated babysitters, take turns caring for the pups, ensuring they are fed, safe, and learning essential survival skills. Storage chamber. While meerkats don't store food, we do have a special chamber for keeping valuable finds like a shiny rock, an old bone, or half of a beetle we just couldn't part with. It may not make sense to humans, but to a meerkat, these are prized possessions. Escape tunnels. Some burrows even feature hidden passageways leading to other dens, allowing for a quick and stealthy escape when danger strikes. After all, surviving in the open grasslands means always having a backup plan. 3. Natural climate control. Underground AC and heating. Our burrows provide perfect year-round comfort, naturally regulating temperature like an eco-friendly climate control system. During the scorching heat of the day, the underground chambers stay cool, offering a refreshing escape from the sun. At night, when temperatures drop, the earth retains heat, keeping us warm and cozy. This built-in insulation is nature's way of ensuring energy-efficient, sustainable living, no electricity required. The Meerkat Social Club. Meerkats are known for their highly social nature. Our burrows aren't just homes, they function as bustling community hubs, where teamwork is the key to survival. A single burrow can house dozens of meerkats, each with a well-defined role. Look out! Meerkats. These vigilant sentinels stand guard at the burrow entrance, scanning the surroundings for predators. At the first sign of danger, they sound the alarm, calling out a loud run, in meerkat language, of course. Babysitter meerkats. Dedicated caretakers who look after the pups, ensuring they are fed, groomed, and protected. They also play a crucial role in teaching young meerkats vital survival skills like how to handle a venomous scorpion without getting stung. Excavation experts. The burrow's full-time construction crew, tirelessly digging, expanding, and renovating the tunnels. Thanks to their efforts, our underground home grows bigger, safer, and more comfortable over time. Did you know? The Kalahari Desert experiences some of the most extreme temperature swings on Earth. It's like a mood-swinging thermostat. By day, it transforms into a scorching oven, making you feel like a pizza baking in a wood-fired stove. But at night, it flips into an icy freezer, ready to turn you into a human popsicle. What's behind this wild temperature roller coaster? Ultra-low humidity. With barely any moisture in the air, heat escapes rapidly, and the atmosphere offers zero insulation. Clear skies, no cloud cover. During the day, the sun beats down relentlessly, and at night, there's nothing to trap the warmth, so heat radiates straight into space. Heat-absorbing but unreliable sand. Sand soaks up heat like a sponge under the sun, but once night falls, it dumps it all out just as quickly. Temperature-driven air movement. Hot air rises during the day, cold air sinks at night, and the warmth doesn't stand a chance of sticking around. Landlocked location. Being far from the ocean means no moderating sea breezes, just intense heat by day and freezing cold by night. So, if you ever find yourself in the Kalahari, be prepared. Pack sunscreen for the day and a thick jacket for the night. This desert plays by its own rules.
My mom and my dad?
Look, this is my mom. Her body is covered in sandy brown fur with dark stripes running along her back. Her belly has less fur, revealing black skin that helps regulate her body temperature. Check out her eyes, built-in sunglasses. Her large dark eye patches act like natural sunshades, reducing glare and helping her stay alert to danger. Even an eagle soaring high above can't escape her sharp gaze. She also has a special nictitating membrane, a third eyelid, which works like an invisible built-in safety visor. It protects her eyes from sand and dust, automatically clears away debris, and ensures she can dig fearlessly without worrying about getting dirt in her eyes. This is her nose, a built-in digging tool. Her small, pointed nose is perfectly shaped for burrowing. As expert diggers, we meerkats often end up with sand-covered noses after a hard day's work underground. These are her claws, nature's mini excavators. Her long, sharp claws are perfect for digging, making it easy to expand burrows and search for food. They're also powerful hunting tools, helping her catch insects, lizards, and even venomous scorpions. This is her tail, a built-in balance pole. Her long, slender tail acts as a natural stabilizer, helping her stay steady while standing upright. It works just like a built-in support stand, keeping her perfectly balanced. These are her hind legs, the ultimate lookout tools. Her strong hind legs allow her to stand upright for extended periods, giving her a clear view of the surroundings. Always alert and quick to react, she's a master at spotting danger before it gets too close. These are her teeth, a tiny hunter's arsenal. Her sharp teeth are perfect for crushing insects and small reptiles. She can even take down venomous scorpions because we meerkats are naturally immune to scorpion venom. This is my dad. At first glance, he looks almost identical to my mom, The only noticeable difference is that she's slightly bigger. Here's something you might not know: meerkats aren't solitary creatures. We live in close-knit groups ranging from 3 to 50 members, working together and looking out for one another. Our society is built on teamwork, cooperation, and strong family bonds, but leadership isn't up for grabs by just anyone. In a meerkat group, the alpha female, my mom, is the true boss, calling the shots and keeping everything in order. Mom, the queen of the meerkat kingdom. My mom isn't just any meerkat, she's the undisputed ruler of our entire family. As the only female with breeding rights, she ensures that everyone is well fed, protected, and thriving. She also makes all the big decisions: where to forage for bugs today, where to dig new tunnels tomorrow, and even who gets to stay in the group, and who gets kicked out. Yes, exile is a real thing in meerkat society. In fact, about 80% of the pups in our group are her offspring, earning her the title of ultimate meerkat mom. And what about other females who try to have pups in secret? Well, let's just say my mom doesn't tolerate competition. She'll either drive them out of the group or discipline them herself, because in this kingdom, she's the one in charge. Dad, the family warrior, but his role isn't guaranteed. Now, let's talk about my dad. He may be the alpha male, but don't be fooled, he's not on equal footing with my mom. In meerkat society, females rule. My dad's primary duty is to protect the family, and that includes defending our territory, keeping rival meerkat groups at bay, especially those sneaky neighbors eyeing our land, fighting off predators, whether it's a snake, an eagle, or a jackal. If danger strikes, my dad is the first to charge in and defend the family. Scent marking the territory, that's right. He uses his scent to establish boundaries and send a clear message to outsiders: this is my wife's land, stay away. But here's the catch: his role isn't permanent. If he fails to protect the group, loses a fight, or simply doesn't live up to expectations, my mom won't hesitate to replace him. So, to hold on to his title as Meerkat King, he has to do more than just be strong. He must stay in the queen's favor at all times. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it.
My birth and growth.
Look, right now I'm safely nestled inside my mom's belly. But I'm not alone in here, it's quite crowded. Alongside me, 3 siblings are sharing this cozy, limited-time luxury suite. After nearly 11 weeks, 2 months, and 3 weeks of growing inside, we finally couldn't wait any longer. On a quiet night, we all rang the checkout bell, ready to make our grand entrance into the world. With my mom safely hidden in a warm and secure underground nest, the 4 of us were born one after another, our eyes tightly shut, our ears unable to hear, and our tiny bodies covered in only a thin layer of fur, making us look small and fragile. Over the next few weeks, we remain nestled in the darkness of our underground nest, staying close to mom and growing strong on her milk while receiving the devoted care of our family members. Then, at around 3 weeks old, our tiny eyes finally open, and we take our first steps outside, ready to explore the world beyond our burrow. By the time we reach 4 weeks old, we're finally allowed to join the adults on foraging trips. While we still nurse from mom, we begin eating insects, but finding food isn't as simple as it seems. Hunting is a survival skill that takes practice, and that's when our meerkat survival training begins, a crucial part of growing up in the wild. Our experienced meerkat mentors ensure our safety by first neutralizing any threats, like removing a scorpion's venomous stinger, before letting us practice hunting. This way, we can hone our skills without accidentally becoming prey ourselves. How do we learn to find food? Our training follows a structured, step-by-step process. Start with easy targets, already dead prey. Move on to injured prey, ones that can't escape as easily. Finally, take on the real challenge, catching live, fast-moving prey. This progressive method ensures we develop the hunting skills we need without going hungry in the process. How do we avoid predators? Our experienced mentors teach us how to recognize and respond to danger. We learn to spot the shadow of a hunting eagle, detect the scent of a lurking snake, and identify the warning signs of a rival meerkat gang approaching. With time, practice, and a little help from our mentors, we'll soon be ready to take on the wild with confidence, just like the seasoned meerkats before us. The adults don't just teach us how to find food, they also generously share their own discoveries with us pups, who wouldn't enjoy the luxury of a meal delivery lifestyle. Of course, when we want extra snacks, we have a tried and true strategy, the ultimate combo of begging, whining, and irresistible cuteness. With just the right mix of playful antics and persistent chirps, we can easily tug at the heartstrings of our elders and convince them to share their hard-earned meals. And guess what? It works almost every time. So, what do you think? Isn't the life of a meerkat pup full of adventure and fun? Though we start out tiny and helpless, with the protection and guidance of our family, we quickly grow into independent, sharp-witted meerkat warriors, ready to take on the vast wilderness with confidence.
The meerkat clans of the wild.
Look, this is our sentry, the fearless lookout of the grasslands. While most meerkats are busy foraging, the sentry takes on a crucial role, climbing to the highest vantage point, whether it's a termite mound, a rock, or simply standing tall on their hind legs. With sharp eyes and unwavering focus, they scan the horizon for danger, all while secretly hoping they don't end up as an eagle's next meal. The 3 golden rules of a meerkat sentry. See danger? Sound the alarm. The meerkat security system is always active. Different chirps and calls warn of different threats. A low, cautious chirp means an eagle is circling in the distance, while a sharp, panic scream, drop everything and run. Sacrifice for the squad. As the most exposed target, the sentry is often the first to catch a predator's attention. But no matter the risk, they stay on duty until the very last second, ensuring the rest of the group has time to escape. True hero status. Shifts are non-negotiable. The rule is simple. If you've had your fill, it's your turn to stand guard. No excuses. In the meerkat world, the shift system is so fair, it could teach a thing or two to human workplaces. In the meerkat world, danger doesn't just come from above hungry eagles or below sneaky venomous snakes. We also have to keep an eye out for rival meerkat gangs. Territory means food and survival, so if we don't want outsiders snatching our hard-earned snacks, we have to stand our ground and mark our turf. 1. Scent marking, the ultimate no trespassing sign. Meerkats don't build fences or put up warning signs, but who needs those when we have scent glands? Both male and female meerkats have special scent glands located under their tails and on their cheeks, and we put them to very good use. Rubbing against rocks, plants, and burrow entrances, leaving behind a personal autograph, dragging our butts along the ground. Yes, this is the meerkat version of butt graffiti, rubbing against fellow gang members, making sure we all smell like one big, unified scented squad. This signature meerkat cologne sends a loud and clear message: any intruders, this land is taken. Step inside, and you're asking for trouble. 2. Poop and pee, the stinky art of territorial warfare. If scent marking alone doesn't do the trick, meerkats turn to an even bolder strategy: strategic peeing and pooping. We don't just leave waste anywhere. We carefully position our poop warnings along the borders of our territory to send an unmistakable message to rival gangs. Smell that? This land is ours. Scram. Think of it as the ultimate no trespassing sign, except instead of words, it's a scent that lingers. Any rival meerkat sniffing around will immediately reconsider their choices. Ugh, this place reeks of ownership. Maybe we should just turn around and find somewhere less occupied. 3. Patrolling and territorial defense, more than just a smell check. Meerkats don't just rely on scent marking to claim their turf, they take border security very seriously. Every day, they patrol their territory like tiny security guards, making sure no rival gangs are sneaking in to steal their land or their lunch. And if they do spot an intruder, immediate action is taken. Overwrite the opponent's scent with their own. Your smell never happened. issue loud, no-nonsense warning calls, turn around now, or it's war. Go full-on meerkat gang mode. Cue an epic verbal showdown. Because in the meerkat world, when diplomacy fails, there's only one solution: battle. 4. Territorial wars. When scent marking just won't cut it. When neither meerkat gang is willing to back down, there's only one way to settle the dispute: a full-scale territorial showdown. These battles typically unfold in 3 dramatic stages. The intimidation standoff. Both gangs line up, fur puffed, tails raised, and voices at full volume, hurling meerkat battle cries at each other. It's all about who blinks first, because in this game, hesitation means defeat. Chasing and claw-to-claw combat. If shouting doesn't send the rivals packing, things get physical. What follows is a chaotic mix of high-speed chases, wrestling, and well-placed bites, because when words fail, claws speak louder. Victory and takeover. The losing gang has no choice but to retreat, tails between their legs, while the triumphant winners waste no time scenting every rock, bush, and burrow entrance, making it crystal clear that this land is now officially theirs. In the meerkat world, territory isn't just land, it's survival. And if you want to keep it, you've got to fight for it.
Meerkats. Survival rules of the desert warriors.
In just 6 to 9 weeks, we 4 little rascals are fully weaned. In under 2 months, I already look like an adult meerkat in disguise. Though I might be lacking in life experience, my mature and responsible appearance says otherwise. As a proud insectivore, or let's be real, an unstoppable eating machine, I thrive on a diet mostly made up of insects. But don't think for a second that we're picky. If it looks remotely edible, we're giving it a shot. Small mammals, let's see how they taste. Snakes and snake eggs, sounds like an exotic delicacy. Birds and bird eggs, a little variety never hurts. Insect larvae, the comforting taste of childhood. Venomous scorpions, crunchy, protein-packed, and best of all, we're immune to their sting. In the meerkat world, the rule is simple: if it moves, or even if it doesn't, it's probably food. Every day, we meerkats turn into tiny food detectives, using our sharp noses to track down the best snacks nature has to offer. And once we lock onto a target, there's no hesitation. We feast on the spot. No delays, no takeout, just fresh, immediate dining, desert style. Here's what's on the meerkat menu. 82% insects, the all-time favorite and ultimate staple. 7% spiders, a crunchy side dish with extra protein. 3% centipedes, quick on their feet, but not quicker than us. 3% millipedes, more legs, same fate. 2% reptiles, a small but satisfying bonus snack. 2% birds, a rare treat for when we're feeling fancy. But what about water? Living in the dry, unforgiving desert, water sources are hard to come by, but don't worry, we've got it figured out. Instead of searching for rivers that don't exist, we snack on juicy tubers and roots, secretly hydrating while we eat. Survival skills, maxed out. But while we love our food, we're not the kind to get so lost in eating that we forget about danger. Our enemies, snakes, jackals, and eagles, are always lurking, just waiting for the perfect chance to turn us into their next meal. To stay one step ahead, we've developed the ultimate security system: rotating sentries. While the rest of us dig and snack, a designated lookout climbs to the highest vantage point, scanning the surroundings for threats. The moment they spot danger, they sound a special alarm, giving everyone time to either dash for cover or drop flat and stay perfectly still. No hesitation, reaction time is everything. But what if running isn't an option? Then we switch to battle mode, introducing our scare you to death tactic. We rise as one, puffing up our fur, huddling close, and making ourselves look bigger and meaner than we actually are. Sometimes, this bluff alone is enough to send predators running for their lives, sparing us the trouble of an actual fight. Of course, our most legendary battles are against venomous snakes. When a snake dares to invade our territory, we don't hesitate. We launch a full-on, no mercy attack. Using precision teamwork, we swarm, bite, and harass the intruder from all sides, forcing it into exhaustion. Eventually, it has two choices: flee in humiliation or be completely overpowered by the meerkat mob. Our coordinated battle strategy ensures the safety of our entire group, earning us the well-deserved title, the ultimate desert warriors. So, don't let our size fool you. We're not just smart and alert. We're fearless, strategic, and always ready to fight for survival. As we grow older, the senior meerkats ruthlessly cut off our free meals no matter how much we beg, whine, or perfect our most adorable sad face. It just doesn't work anymore. Not even a single insect leg gets tossed our way. And that's when we unlock the ultimate truth of meerkat survival. If you want to eat, you've got to hunt for yourself. No more staring longingly at someone else's meal. It's time to dig, chase, and fight like a real meerkat. Claws in the dirt, nose to the ground, scorpions, centipedes, watch out. From now on, our meals depend entirely on our own skills and determination. At this moment, I officially enter the meerkat workforce: day shift, rotating sentry duty, digging for food, and teaming up for defense; night shift, curling up in our warm burrow, snuggling with family, and snoring our way into another day of desert adventures. Life is busy, but it's the good kind of busy. We meerkats aren't lone wanderers, we're a highly synchronized survival squad. Every member of our group has a specific role to play. Some stand guard with laser-sharp focus, scanning the horizon for predators. Others work as dedicated babysitters, nurturing and protecting our youngest members. And some take on the burrow maintenance crew, expanding and reinforcing our underground fortress. With this level of teamwork and coordination, we're basically the gold standard of workplace efficiency, something humans could definitely take notes on. And if you think that's impressive, just wait until you hear about our communication skills. We meerkats have a sophisticated language system, with at least 10 distinct vocalizations, each conveying precise information. Spotted an eagle, issue a high-pitched, urgent alarm, everybody take cover. Found food, send out, the buffet is open, call, come feast, friends. This hyper-efficient communication network keeps our social life perfectly organized, helping us avoid unnecessary chaos, awkward encounters, and embarrassing mix-ups. Because honestly, no meerkat wants to be the one who misreads a call and runs from a leaf instead of a hawk. But most importantly, we're not just expert survivalists, we're key contributors to the ecosystem. We play two crucial roles. Pest control pros, we keep insect populations in check, preventing outbreaks. Nature's unwilling snack. As much as we hate to admit it, we do end up on the menu for bigger predators like eagles and jackals, helping sustain the delicate balance of the food chain. So, while we may be small, we are mighty silent heroes of the desert, keeping nature running like a well-oiled machine.
Questions. 1. Do meerkats prefer to live alone? 2. Do meerkats primarily live in deserts? 3. Can meerkats stand upright on their hind legs and maintain balance? 4. Are meerkats food lovers who especially enjoy insect feasts? 5. Are meerkats nomads with no fixed territory?
Answers. 1. No. Meerkats are highly social animals that live in tight-knit groups, usually consisting of 3 to 50 members. They work together for survival, sharing duties like foraging, babysitting, and standing guard. Lone meerkats are rare and usually face a tough time in the wild. 2. Yes, meerkats are native to arid regions of southern Africa, including deserts and semi-desert areas like the Kalahari Desert. However, they can also be found in savannas and scrublands, as long as the environment is dry and open. 3. Absolutely. Meerkats have strong hind legs that allow them to stand upright for long periods, often balancing on their tails for support. This helps them scan their surroundings for predators, making them some of the best sentinels in the animal kingdom. 4. Yes, meerkats are insectivores, meaning their diet mainly consists of bugs and creepy crawlies. However, they aren't picky eaters. They'll also snack on spiders, reptiles, bird eggs, and even venomous scorpions, since they are immune to scorpion venom. 5. No. Meerkats have well-defined territories, which they mark with scent glands and defend fiercely from rival groups. While they do move between multiple burrows within their home range, they are far from homeless wanderers.
The end. Thanks for watching.